Hello everybody, because it is I, Granorite, and here we are back with a new playthrough of Let's Play Pokemon Yellow with a Gen 1 type challenge of Water type, our final Water type team of Squirtle, Goldeen, Seal, and Slowpoke. And as we do in our first episodes of our playthroughs, is we're going to go to Viridian Forest, get our Pokemon up to level 9, read some Pokemon biologies, and then go take on our rival and get to Pewter City. So, onwards we go. So Squirtle, no, who's first? Slowpoke's first. Let's read Slowpoke's biology while we confuse some Caterpies. So Slowpoke is a pink Pokemon that resembles a cross between a salamander and a hippopotamus. It has vacant eyes that never seem focused, curled ears, and a rounded tan muzzle. It has 4 legs, which, each of which ends in a single white claw. Its long, tapering tail has a white tip. This tail drips a sweet, sappy substance that is attractive to many species of fish. Slowpoke uses the tail as a fishing lure. The tail often breaks off, but will grow back. In Alola, its tail is often dried and used in home-cooked stews. Slowpoke has a notoriously dim intellect and often forgets what it was doing. It takes a long time to respond to outside stimuli. For example, it can take up to 5 seconds to process pain, and can take an entire day to notice when its tail has been bitten. Slowpoke is commonly found at the water's edge. In some places, it is believed that Slowpoke's yawn causes rain. This Pokemon is worshipped in those areas. And the Pokedex information for Slowpoke for Red and Blue says, incredibly slow and dopey, it takes 5 seconds for it to feel pain when under attack. And Yellow says, incredibly slow and sluggish, it is quite content to toil about without worrying about the time. And that is our information on Slowpoke, who has just hit level 6. It's taking quite a beating from these Caterpies because we have not found a Metapod yet. And it's definitely going to go down to that Pidgey. Well, I guess we'll just use the next Pokemon. We're going to go to Goldeen next. So Goldeen is a white fish-like Pokemon with orange markings. It has circular blue eyes with orange lids and prominent pink lips. On its forehead is a large horn, which is larger on a male than on a female. It has a small, wavy dorsal fin surrounded by an orange patch and long pectoral fins, with orange markings at the bases. Goldeen's billowing tail fin is orange around the base and turns white towards the edges. Its tail is admired by many for its beauty and similarity to a ballroom dress. Goldeen has a wild temperament and will use its horn to smash its way to freedom if kept in an aquarium. It competes with others of its kind to determine which has the strongest, thickest horn. Humans swimming near it must exercise caution lest Goldeen rams them. Goldeen is a very common sight in any body of water, freshwater, including ponds, lakes, and rivers. It can be seen swimming upstream in large schools during the breeding season in the spring. Its strong fins allow it to maintain a steady speed of 5 knots while swimming upstream. It is known as the water dancer due to its elegant movements in the water, and in the past, waterfall was its signature move. And the Pokedex information for Red and Blue says its tail fin billows like an elegant ballroom dress, giving it the nickname the Water Queen. And Yellow says when it's time for them to lay eggs, they can be seen swimming up rivers and falls in large groups. And that is our information on Goldeen. Where are all the Metapods? Ho 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 ho. big old level 8 Pidgey there. Wow. Alright, well I guess we're gonna go to Seal next. So Seal is a pinniped Pokemon with a thick hide covered in bluish-white fur. It has a pale tan maw with a large red tongue and a pair of tusks on its lower jaw. It has circular eyes and a black nose that is capable of closing when it swims. There's a small horn on its forehead, which it uses in combination with its tusk to bore through ice floes. It has 2 flippers on its chest and 2 more on the end of its tail. When the tail is raised, it resembles a water spout. Seal lives on icebergs and frigid ocean waters. Its warm fur and thick hide allow it to swim in waters as cold as -40 degrees Fahrenheit or -40 degrees Celsius. It thrives in these cold environments, becoming more active as the temperature drops and tires easily in warm waters. Preferring to sleep during the day, it hunts for prey under sheets of ice in the late day and evening hours. While it is a graceful swimmer, it is awkward and struggles to move on dry land. And the Pokedex information for Seal says a protruding horn on its head is very hard. It is used for bashing through thick ice. And Yellow says loves freezing cold conditions. Relishes swimming in frigid climate around 14 degrees Fahrenheit. What is this? Hello? That's just a spam call. Alright, so that's the information on Seal. Let's just not knock out all our Pokemon right away. So Squirtle is the final Pokemon that we have to read about. So Squirtle is a small Pokemon that resembles a light blue turtle. While it typically walks on its 2 short legs, it has been shown to run on all 4s in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. It has large bluish or reddish eyes and a slightly hooked upper lip. Each of its hands and feet have 3 pointed digits. The end of its long tail curls inward. Its body is encased in a tough shell that forms and hardens after birth. The shell is brown on the top, pale yellow on the bottom, and has a thick white ridge between the 2 halves. Squirtle's shell is a useful tool. It can withdraw into the shell for protection or to sleep. The grooved, rounded shape helps to reduce water resistance, allowing the Pokemon to swim at high speeds. Squirtle can spray foamy water from its mouth with great accuracy. Squirtle is scarce in the wild, although it can be found around small ponds and lakes. The anime has shown that it can be found living on a secluded island with other members of its evolutionary line. In the past, Skull Bash was its signature move, and Sharpedo is the natural predator of Squirtle. And the Pokedex information for Red and Blue says after birth, its back swells and hardens into a shell, powerfully sprays foam from its mouth. And Yellow says shoots water at prey while in the water, withdraws into its shell when in danger. And that is our information on our Pokemon. Now we just need to get them leveled up because we were not doing very hot with our first fights in here. Didn't get any Cocoon Pokemon. Kept getting all these stupid freaking Pidgeys. No, I don't want to fight a level 8 Pidgey. Hey, look, a Metapod. They do exist. Ridiculous, all these Pidgeys attacking us. Well, looks like Goldeen is having our easiest time. Actually finding some Metapods. Alright, well, Goldeen is done. Stupid Pidgeys. Run. Alright, let's go heal again. Alright, we're getting closer with Seal. We need to learn Bubble or Water Gun Squirtle. There we go. Come on, take on Pidgeys. What was level 9 was that? Alright, and there's Slowpoke done. Which means all we have left to do is to get Seal up to level 9. We'll just go down here to do that. Stay in the grass. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's go take on our rival. Down goes the Spearow. We'll swap here over to... We'll swap to Squirtle. Well, we dropped its speed. Not doing much damage to it though. Might be worth dropping a tail whip. Guess we're not doing bad with the tackles. It's definitely doing better though, isn't it? Oh, of course we missed one. Yay! Good deal, Squirtle. Somehow you pulled through. Game felt sorry for us. Alright, so let's go Slowpoke up. And go back and heal. Alright, oh, we missed that confusion. Really? Oh wait, what am I doing? We don't need to be fighting stuff in the grass. I would like my brain fart, I guess. This is the trainer I came in here to fight, and then I was gonna go the other way. Alright. Easy for Slowpoke. Their Slowpoke's level up. Swap up Seal. Always gonna speed up against the Metapod because it slows down a lot. Alright, our seals level up. Swap the Goldeen. Alright, let's put Goldeen up front. I don't think there was anybody up here. Yeah, it's down here. Almost got that Granorite. And again, we're just going to speed this up on this Metapod because it's just going to use Harden and slow us down. The defeat is inevitable. Now we're just trying to get out of here. Alright, there we go. Alright, this is where we end our first episode. So I do hope you all enjoyed, and hopefully we'll be on sometime tomorrow, but things are a little crazy right now, and so we'll see. But we'll see you next time, whenever that is. Hope you all take care, and see you next time.